Hello everyone. So in this episode, this is what we are going to work on today. So if I switch to another character, you can see the actions available for this character, these buttons, hide with an animation and show up appears with an animation. So like this. So in the last episode, we implemented this UI which shows all these actions, but as we switch to another character, the HUD remains same, but now we are hiding it and reappearing it once we finish switching to the next character. So yeah, let's see how to do this today. And before we get started, let me quickly remind you that you can download the project files of this project and all other thousands of projects I have done in my channel from my Patreon page. To the date, there are over 2000 videos, and for each video, project files are available. Once you become a member, you can access everything. And here is the full playlist of this series. I will add the new episodes that I do into this playlist, and yeah, I'll leave links to everything in description below. Alright, now let's get started with today's episode. Right, so this is what we have worked on so far. We have this actions menu which shows all the actions available for the character, and we can switch between characters, but the action menu remains the same. Now the next step I want to do is, as we switch, the action menu should go away, and only after we process the new character it should pop up. Alright, to do that, here, now first in the match, let me open the match. We have a callback, match started and match player character switched. Now here, instead of character switched, I'll change this. Oh no, this is also fine. I'll add another one. Player unpossessed. The typo. Now here what I want to do is I need to hide this action menu. Let me open the action menu also when I start switching to a different character. Here, so I'll call this, so I need to hide these as I start switching to a different character. We can keep this, not a problem. So in the possessed player, maybe here, yeah, in this place, I'll call this player unpossessed. Right, now in the actions, as in the construct, here I'll get actor of class. So I need a reference to the match so that I can subscribe to the possessed and switched events. Let's promote this to a variable match. Okay, and then on the match, I'll find event to unpossessed, player unpossessed. So here let's create an event and let's create a matching event. Let's call it on player unpossessed. Maybe let's rename this on character switching started, like this, because that's exactly what's going on here. So I'll rename this one to on character switching started. Okay, now here I'll simply set visibility to hidden, and then character switch bind event to character switched. Create event and create a matching event on character switched. Simply set visibility to true, visible. Okay, now let's test. It's visible. Switch. See, now the action items goes away when I start switching to another character and comes back when I possess a new character. Okay, now let's add a simple animation. Let's go to the designer. We just have only few elements, so this should be easy. So this is going to be the showing of it. So let's add a new animation. Show actions. Maybe just point. Oh, no need to add another one. 0.5 seconds should be fast enough. I'll select all of these and anchor the position. X, Y. This is offset. Oh, this is the image. That's not actually. Oh no, this image is this black parts. Okay, that is also required. This also. Skills. Attack. Okay. Okay, now what I'm planning to do is here items should start from this anchor point, which is here. So I'll anchor it. Similarly, skills also here, here. Anchor it. Attack. So I'll do this offline of the recording. Alright, so here is the final animation I created. It's like this. We select everything, just animation like this. Okay, that's good enough for now for testing. Save everything. Now go here. Now on character switched, I'll make it visible and play animation, and I'll choose show actions. And in the same way here, I'll play animation reverse. I'll choose show action with the speed of maybe this should be a little bit faster because we need to quickly hide the all the things when we start switching to another character. So let's set a delay of, let's say, 0.2 seconds. It should be enough, I think, because the total length of this animation is 0.5 seconds, and here we are playing it 3 times. 0.5 divided by 3 is 0.16, so 2 should be enough. See? Great. Now we see the animated actions appearing with an animation nicely. So yeah, that's all I want to cover here, so it looks better. And next time, let's look into how to go to the next step. For example, if I choose items, I should see a list of items or skills, list of skills, things like that. Okay, so thanks for watching. As always, updated project files will be available for download here in the Patreon page. Link would be in the description below. And let me know if you have any questions in the comments. See you in the next episode. Goodbye.